Unable to coordinate their plays that much cleaner.
You're right, and also the fact that Huni continues to play split push, RNG saying we know he's going to be on the side lane. Nocturne good at getting over to that side, so...
Meanwhile, Blank is going to be able to secure that Ocean Drake, and the early regeneration will help out those but roam down earlier.
Sees Faker, has the Fear available, can do some damage. Red buff on as well, good bit of damage early on. He doesn't have any armor just yet. Fear lands, here comes Blank. Xiaohu actually cut away by this one. As they knock down the Void Link for the re-engage, they're going to look for this one, the damage. They have it, first blood in the 2-on-2 for SKT.
That flash from Wolf is able to secure it.
Also means he has less wards to be able to put down.
Hit confirms only, hit confirms stun, it's all the damage, but he just barely slinks away. Ming survives, Blink nearby, though, and Uzi left a little 1v3.
There's blood in the water, and all the sharks are coming, though. Blink is seen on a ward, and the collapse from RNG.
Pushing up, like you say, safer. Blank knows that Mlxg is in the area, but he's not concerned at all.
They're going for the play. This one, nice spot, is in by a bit of space, but it still will be the Fear. Here comes the re-engage. Wolf nearby the flash to get this one. Do they have the damage? No, not just yet. Blake stays alive to get the kill. A trade back though for Uzi. 1-for-1. Junglers both dead. Ming is around. Here comes the rest of the fight as Huni is teleported in. The ulti across. Xiaohu locked in the Hexagon. Does he have the damage output? Not on either side. Just the 1-for-1.
More important for SKT to pressure everyone out and take the turret. This is a multi-pronged plan, top laner sense, because we've talked about the Pixies playing, Jace, Gangplank, Trundle. Small point, but because they don't have Ardent Sensor on SKT's side, the one-item power spike of the Rage Blade on Varus, I think, is not as much there.
Correct.
2 items.
As well, it brings up this question of, the factor of Nocturne scaling, because generally accepted, especially in solo queue, doesn't scale that well for late game team fighting, but if you bring into consideration what you're talking about using the ultimate strategically, for cutting off options for SK Telekom, of Galio ultimates and team coordination, then if that ultimate is used optimally, it can have a higher value than merely, the stats and the damage output that you're looking at.
You get Baron control, you pop the Nocturne out, maybe you cement it as seeing this counter rotation by RNG bot side, double TP.
Yeah,
just
Huni,
a single.
Yeah, Huni already there, but Faker going to the flash forward. The stun's going to land, and they have the damage. One picked up already. The re-engage of Faker's only a knock-up. He's still 1 versus 3. The chase forward. Ming wants everything. Mlxg rather, and no, it's going to be him traded down to the turret. Faker pulling him into the damage output. Uzi waiting the wings, though. The silence is on. Will they re-engage this one? Looking for the play as he puts him into the turret. The damage output coming across towards Faker. Then back towards the jungle is Blank. Losing the health bar, but staying alive. The Deadly Venom not going to be quite enough damage. All said and done, looks like a 1-for-1.
SK Telecom always looking to utilize the multiple points of pressure, and throughout their history, the team been so successful. Currently, they've got Huni up top in a 2 versus 1. Get some vision of the Nocturne while the rest of the team here on screen uses this Rift Herald to get multiple charges off.
Yeah, mid-turret dead, through 2 under fire as well. The engage coming across, though. Here comes the spray and pray, looking for a couple more kills. The knock-up to knock back to there, and Ming is falling already. Now Uzi, a bit isolated. Faker can chase, but doesn't have flash for it. Here comes the dive out of Huni. Gets a little bit back. Do they have the burst damage? Nearsighted, trying to take him down, and they do just almost have the damage, but it's still with the trade as Mlxg's already dead. Won't force to jump away. The Deadly Venom maybe taking him down. Letme on the chase as well. Faker going towards the turret. Finds Xiaohu for some damage. Looks for a bit more. Letme gets himself the 1 kill. Triple kill for the top laner of RNG.
That was so big, it looked like SKT were fighting perfectly.
Well, it is all the non-combat drakes. Oceans can definitely let you keep pushing if you get a lead. Your health bars and mana pools come right back up, and certainly can take even more and balloon it forwards, but they have to start winning fights now.
It's so big to always see a Mountain Drake on a team that has the tools that Papa Smithy was talking about earlier. If SK Telecom can...
Is the build we're going to see here from Mlxg. His job every fight is very simple. He presses R, presses it again on the Varus, and if he trades 1-for-1, he's done his job.
This time it's going to be an easy kill on the Blank. His health bar turned into his name at this point. Nice one picked up, and don't preach too much. See what happens here. As we go into the bot lane, and here comes that Slink. He does have the ultimate across. Here it comes, and of course the dash would have been used. Flash not going to be enough. He's fleeing, but here comes the chase down, and there's not a lot of ways out. Mlxg getting low, though. He's got to be careful. The knockup is in for Faker. Make it number 2. The boomerang not going to land. It comes back, but it doesn't matter. A shutdown for the best player in the world. Hoping to bring one more for SKT as Blank now finds an easy jungler to kill. The Fear not going to matter. Blank gets himself a solo.
Faker immediately swoops in, but here we go!
The chase into the turn, the team goes, he's trying to find a couple, but no kills coming across. Nothing at all. Faker TPs to push him away.
Solar Flare was awesome from Wolf, catching 2 and stopping them from having the damage take down Varus. RNG felt the pressure to make a play in mid with all their initiation. It gets nothing, and Huni with Trinity Force is going to make short work of the inner turret.
Again, that counter engage from SK Telekom. The hero's entrance from Faker. Now they're on the Baron.
And they're still going. Jungler dead. Baron on their sights. 5,000 health left. There's no chance a Smite gets in range in time. So Uzi, can you stop them? Gets away from the ultimate. Does not have a zone to use. TP coming in. Will this be a stop? They can try to take down Blink, but it's going to be difficult. This might going to be crap. Here comes a team fight. Will they have the damage? Uzi gets the back line. Now spots out Big, but meanwhile a kill had already come through. Thanks to Leona. The re-engage. Xiaohu being stunned up. Finds a silence, but he does not have any way out. And Mlxg, it's going to be a death here, sorry, for Ming as well. Looks like a 3-for-1 advantage SKT.
Now with the Baron buff, they'll be able to break this game wide open.
Deathless kill leader on the team. Kubo's a patient leader on the team right now. Highest farm in the entire game. Faker does it.
RNG, once again, are going to find themselves at the mercy of an SK Telecom Baron buff.
Ooh, the flash stun's going to land no ulti though, but the chase down's still going to be had. I don't think Letme has a way out, and he doesn't. 11-8 now, SKT pushing the lead to 9.
Nocturne diving in, especially with the paranoia effect.
And into lock it next item. I think very smart stuff out of this player here. The SKT support. 20 seconds of the respawn. 5v4. Baron buff activated. Look for the next play. Unless you're going to block the knockup. Nearly getting picked off there by Blank, but able to disengage a little bit longer. Meanwhile, you're seeing the top lane being pushed, and Huni gets the inhibitor turret, the first of this game so far. Mid and bot still under fire, though.
The pressure mounting here from the former world champions as they take down another inhibitor turret. Bang's going to walk out after this one, and Huni is going to be able to arrive at the rest of the team.
Makes it an easy purchase for him.
Time definitely working in SK Telecom's favor here right now as the super minions continue to pile in on the top side. Mlxg is trying to be the one to clear them out because they'll use the Nocturne ultimate to join with the rest of the team and try and close that distance. But we've seen how ineffective this Nocturne is. Here goes Faker, though.
Ulti gets on one as well. Faker looking for that Plague, and Ming getting away from that one. Flash out from Uzi, though. Cleanse off as well. Important summon is missing as Faker just kites right back in the middle. Inhibitor will fall. Top lane has already dropped a little while ago. Nice! Oh. Amazing explosive cast. Got a blanket. The re-engage coming across. Looking for a bit more. The knockup's fine. Will they get some more kills? Uzi taunts it up. The flash forward. The body slam is in. 2 deaths already. Making a third shortly. SKT will not be stopped inside their opponent's base. Xiaohu practically alone now as the support can only sit and watch the base starts to fall. Huni walking away. He's going to stay alive. The turrets will fall in 8 minutes faster than RNG did it in game 1. SKT looks to close back into game 2 as their 4th kill comes in for the fight. And the reigning world champions are closing in on their march.
Is this the beginning of another series? We see SK Telecom.
And that was not the case in this game. The Nocturne farmed until 6 and then died multiple times, never getting off the start. Whereas in game 1, Mlxg had 4 kills and assists on Sejuani at the very start. So being on blue side, I think actually temporarily solves this problem for RNG.